Hello class and family. My name is Kimani David and I'm part of the Lost Generation JKMKL. This is also an update for Film 171. Just an FYI, this is a dual purpose blog, so some things I say may not be in conjunction with previous blog posts. Also, sorry about the 3-month hiatus. I've been in New York. This update is also a response to an assignment that I have to complete for my autobiographical film course. Still Around is a compilation of short films that discuss how people's lives have been personally affected by HIV and AIDS. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to discuss the disease. I'm going to try to focus on the relationship aspect of the film and just kind of drawing off my experiences. Still Around made me think of the fragility of our social lives, which brings me to discuss relationships and their significance in my life. I don't want to diminish the importance of family relationships, but in this video I'm going to stick to talking about the romantic relationships in my life. Don't worry exes, no names. When I was 14 or 15, I had my first girlfriend, and we dated for about a year and a half. I don't remember too much about the relationship, other than that I was so shocked at the end of it that I could feel so strongly about somebody. And I was 16 when the relationship ended, so I hadn't really gotten to the point where I could develop such a strong bond with anybody yet. But in that relationship, that was the first time I think I've ever felt that. And I felt that with the time restraints, the distance, the limitations my parents put on my social life, our friendship faded fast. But I still talk to her every now and then. When I was 17, I started another relationship with a friend, and it turns out we weren't really compatible, and things just kind of fell off a cliff. But, you know, those things can happen. My last relationship that I put real effort into was when I was 19. And the reason that I ended that relationship was because I felt myself getting stuck in Placer County. And, you know, it's a great place to raise your kids, it's a great place to grow up, but I'd be damned if I was going to spend my 20s there. So I had to end that and, get my life moving forward again. There have been a lot of other not as significant relationships, but these are the ones that I kind of look back on for reference. Still Around provides a deep look at people who have HIV/AIDS. And in some instances, how deeply their personal relationships were affected. Based on my own experiences, I know that relationships can end in a split second for any reason. And the film shows that people with this affliction have to both balance the medical repercussions and the social repercussions of the disease. The story that drove this point home for me was the story of a man who was telling his mother for the first time that he had AIDS. She did not pity him after he told her. She did not cry for him. She didn't scorn him, but she was mad at him because he was not honest with her. And she wanted to be there, supporting him during the entirety of his having the disease. This sort of dedication is what we should all look for in our relationships, both romantic and non. All she wanted was honesty so she could give her support. Failures are complicated, yet necessary. If you spit out your milk because of a foul taste, don't cry because you have to clean up your kitchen. Just be happy because now you know you don't like 2%. Failed relationships teach us exactly what we don't need in a person. I'll post another video next week. Classmates, I'll see you later. Sisters and brother, stay safe, stay cool. Do whatever it is that you need to do. Alright guys, that's it.